The wicketkeeper who once caught impossible balls now catches million-dollar deals while the world wasn't watching. Ridley Jacobs never needed loud celebrations or flashy moves to make his mark. Behind the stumps for the West Indies, he was the quiet force that held everything together. While batsmen got the glory and bowlers took the wickets, Jacobs was the brain of the team. But here's what nobody knew: while his teammates were spending their earnings on cars and parties, Jacobs was secretly building an empire that would make him richer than most of them combined. Born in the small island of Antigua, Ridley grew up in a world where cricket was everything. His father worked at the docks loading ships, and his mother sold vegetables at the local market. Money was tight, but cricket was free. Every afternoon after school, young Ridley would practice keeping wicket, using an old wooden crate as stumps. His gloves were hand-me-downs from his older brother, patched up with tape and prayers. The early signs of his business mind showed up when he was just 16. While other young cricketers focused only on their game, Ridley started selling cold drinks to spectators during local matches. He noticed that people got thirsty sitting in the hot Caribbean sun for hours watching cricket. So he bought a cooler, filled it with ice and sodas, and made his first profits. The money he earned helped buy better cricket equipment and paid for his school fees. When Ridley made it to the West Indies team in the late 1990s, cricket was going through tough times. The great teams of the 1980s were history, and new players faced huge pressure to bring back the glory days. As wicketkeeper, Ridley had the hardest job. He touched the ball more than anyone else and had to stay focused for every single delivery. One mistake, and the match could be lost. But Ridley was different from other players. While they complained about long tours and being away from home, he saw opportunity everywhere. During tours to England, he studied how businesses worked there. In Australia, he learned about property investment. In India, he watched how local entrepreneurs built wealth from small beginnings. Every country taught him something new about making money. His breakthrough moment came during a tour of South Africa in 2003. The team was staying in Cape Town, and Ridley noticed how tourists paid huge amounts to stay in hotels near the beach. He realized that back home in Antigua, they had better beaches but no luxury hotels that really showcased Caribbean culture properly. Most resorts were owned by foreign companies and felt generic. That's when the idea hit him. He would build something authentic, but creating a business while playing international cricket wasn't easy. Ridley had to manage his cricket career during the day and work on business plans at night. He spent hours on phone calls with architects and contractors while his teammates slept. He studied tourism trends, learned about sustainable building materials, and figured out how to get permits and licenses. His cricket bag contained not just gloves and pads, but also notebooks filled with business ideas and financial calculations. The real challenge came when he retired from international cricket in 2004. Most retired cricketers struggle to find their next purpose. Some become coaches, others do commentary, and many just fade away completely. Ridley had a different plan. He had saved almost every dollar he earned from cricket and was ready to invest it all in his vision. His first move was buying a piece of beachfront land in Antigua that nobody else wanted. The land was beautiful but had problems: no road access, no electricity, and local people said it was cursed. Ridley saw past the problems and focused on the potential. The price was cheap because of these issues, but he knew they could all be solved with time and money. Building his boutique resort was the hardest thing Ridley ever did. Harder than facing the fastest bowlers in world cricket. Construction in the Caribbean is complicated. Materials have to be shipped from other countries. Workers often don't show up because of weather. Local government processes move slowly. There were times when Ridley ran out of money and had to sell his cricket memorabilia to pay construction workers. The breakthrough came when a famous Hollywood actor visited Antigua for vacation and heard about Ridley's project. The actor was looking for somewhere private and authentic to stay, away from crowded tourist resorts. He became Ridley's first investor and first customer. Word spread through celebrity networks, and soon other wealthy people wanted to experience Ridley's unique vision of Caribbean luxury. By 2010, Ridley's resort was making serious money, but he didn't stop there. He noticed that many tourists wanted to do more than just lie on the beach. They wanted authentic experience. Evenings are family time. Ridley married his childhood sweetheart, and they have 3 children who are now adults with their own careers. His son works in the family business, his daughter is a teacher, and his youngest is studying environmental science. Ridley often says his greatest achievement isn't his cricket records or his business success, it's raising children who care about their community and understand the value of hard work. The cookbook he published in 2023 combines his love of Caribbean cuisine with lessons about nutrition for athletes. It's not a money-making venture. Profits go to his cricket academy. The book includes stories from his playing days and simple recipes that families can cook together. It represents Ridley's approach to everything authentic, practical, and focused on bringing people together. His mentorship program has helped over 200 young cricketers from across the Caribbean. Some have gone on to play internationally, others have earned scholarships to universities, and many have simply learned life skills that help them succeed in whatever they choose to do. Ridley personally interviews every applicant and stays in touch with participants long after they complete the program. What sets Ridley apart from other successful former athletes is his long-term thinking. He didn't just want to make money, he wanted to build something that would last and make a positive impact. His businesses employ over 100 people in Antigua, most of them locals who might otherwise have to leave the island to find good jobs. His tourism ventures showcased authentic Caribbean culture instead of generic resort experiences. The sustainability focus in all his businesses isn't just trendy marketing, it's genuine commitment. His resort uses solar power, collects rainwater, and sources food from local farmers. His real estate developments include green spaces and use environmentally friendly building materials. He believes that protecting the Caribbean's natural beauty is essential for long-term business success. Looking forward, Ridley has plans to expand his model to other Caribbean islands. He's already exploring opportunities in Barbados and Jamaica, where he wants to create similar, authentic tourism experiences, but expansion will be careful and controlled. He refuses to sacrifice quality or community impact for rapid growth. His advice to young athletes is simple but powerful. Cricket will end, but life continues. Use your playing career to build relationships, learn about the world, and develop skills beyond your sport. Success on the field opens doors, but what you do with those opportunities determines your real future. Ridley Jacobs proves that the best legacies are built quietly, with purpose and patience. He didn't chase fame or try to stay in the spotlight after cricket. Instead, he focused on creating value, building authentic relationships, and making a positive impact on his community. His story shows that true wealth isn't just about money. It's about creating something meaningful that lasts long after the applause fades away. The wicketkeeper who once protected his team's interests now protects his community's future, proving that some catches are worth more than any trophy.